Hello, Benjamin Tuckett here. Welcome to my channel. Ubuntu 25.10 Questing Quokka, or Quokka, is now available for download. So this one comes with Linux 6.17 kernel and ships with Wayland GNOME 49 desktop environment. Canonical published today the Ubuntu 25.10 Questing Quokka release, the latest stable version of their popular GNU Linux distribution based on Debian, featuring up-to-date components and new features. Ubuntu 25.10 is powered by the latest and greatest Linux point 17 and GNOME 49 desktop environment and kernels, defaulting to a Wayland-only session for the Ubuntu desktop flavor, meaning there's no other session to choose from within the login screen. It also comes with two new apps, namely Gnome's Loop instead of Eye of Gnome as the default image viewer, as well as PTYXIS, I don't know how you pronounce that one, instead of Gnome Terminal, as which will be the default terminal emulator. Tixis? Is that what it is? Tixis? I don't know. Also, there's new update notifications that will be shown with options to open software, update, or install them directly, which an icon will be visible in the system tray even after dismissing that notification. Other highlights of Ubuntu 25.10 include sudo-rs as the default implementation of sudo, drakut as the default initramfs-tools, Crony as the default NTP Network Time Protocol client, Rust Core Utils as the default implementation of GNU Core Utilities, and TPM-backed FDE full disk encryption recovery key management. Ubuntu 25.10 adds NVIDIA Dynamic Boot support and enables suspend-resume support in the proprietary NVIDIA graphics driver to prevent corruption and freezes when waking in NVIDIA desktop. And we all thought that NVIDIA CUDA was going to be there too, but I think that will be later on. For Intel users, Ubuntu 25.10 introduces support for new Intel integrated and discrete GPUs, which is their Intel Arc series. Another interesting change in Ubuntu 25.10 is the implementation of Ubuntu Insights, a replacement for Ubuntu Report that promises to give users more control over non-personally identifying system metrics that they choose to share with Canonical. And that is optional. Their metrics collection is optional. Under the hood, 25.10 comes with an updated toolchain that includes GCC 15.2, GNU-C Library 2.42, GNU Binutils 2.45, Python 3.13.7, LLVM 20, Boost 1.88, Systemd 257.9, Rust 1.85, Go 1.24, OpenJDK 21LTS, SIG 0.14.1, OpenSSL 3.5.3, BlueC 5.83.13, Pipewire 1.4.7, APT 3.1, and the latest Mesa 25.2 graphics stack. There are also some underlying kernel changes in Ubuntu 25.10, such as deprecating the Linux-modules-extra-star package in favor of the Linux-module-version-flavor package. Initial support for KEXEC/KDump for TDX-enabled hosts, and support for RISC-V hardware that implements the RVA23S64 ISA profile. Ubuntu 25.10 Questing Quokka is available for download from their official website as 12 official flavors including Ubuntu Desktop, Ubuntu Server, Edubuntu, Kubuntu, Subuntu, Lubuntu, Ubuntu Studio, Ubuntu Unity, Ubuntu Cinnamon, Ubuntu Budgie, Ubuntu Kylin, Ubuntu Mate. 25.10 as an interim release will be supported by Canonical with software and security updates for 9 months until July 2026 next year. If you're looking for long-term support, download and install Ubuntu 24.04 LTS Noble Numbat instead, or wait for next year's Ubuntu 26.4 LTS Resolute Raccoon. This is a short video. Let me know what you think about it. If you have anything for me to take a look at, let me know down below, and I'll see you all in the next one.